Really the focus as being an Alcoa Fellow here at camp is to understand environmental sustainability and how it can be applied to camp here, to our lives as Alcoa Fellows, and also to our campers.
So we each break up into teams and we do these cool projects that we integrate throughout camp, and then also try and educate our campers about how we're doing these sustainability projects.
So there are a few projects that we have considered to begin to move forward. We've noticed that there are so many beautiful birds flying around, and there are some bird houses, but it would be great to have bird feeders there as well to continue to just promote that healthy environment with the local animal.
I'm really interested in sort of garden to table sustainability. It's something that I work with at school and something that I'd really love to bring in here at camp. So we've got these amazing vegetable gardens, and we're gonna help kind of make them flourish, help do a lot of things that are local to Ohio, increase what's growing there, and then we want to add in a camper education component where we help maybe make a recipe book for some of those campers about ways that they can use the things that we grow here, how they could grow them at home, and then try and cook them at home. So it's going to encourage them to be eating healthy, but also to be doing this kind of gardening activity, which could be really fun.
We've put out a bunch of signs to let people know more about the Adirondack Park, such as putting signs on trees to identify the different trees, and then other facts about the Adirondack Park, and also facts about Double H involving its role in the environment.
Using recycled materials that we had available on campsite, I was able to, along with help from a bunch of other fellows, of course, able to help to create and design a worm farm in order to not only have worms available for fishing so that they don't need to buy worms anymore, but also the worm farm kind of is a triple threat. You get to keep the worms that you're reproducing, you get to reuse their castings for a fertilizer, as well as composting general food waste like fruit or coffee grounds.
We try to teach them how to protect the nature. We used different games to teach this for these children. For example, they were collecting some kind of oil spoilage from the lake. It was demonstrated with different colorful balls, and we taught them some things about how to protect the environment and how to protect your nature.
I think it's benefited camp because we have started a recycling initiative. I think some people have started to think about being more green and how it can affect not only camp but their own lives. And I think that having that Alcoa presence really helps people kind of think more about being sustainable and definitely get them to be a little bit greener with their ways, even if it hasn't been fully established yet, and it's gotten the ball rolling, and I think that more great things are to come.
I feel so lucky to have been an Alcoa Fellow because it really brought my ideas outside of the box from my program areas and really pushed me and my program team to think of ways that we may not have thought about them previously.
We have such a strong impact on our campers, and so it's like the perfect place to teach environmental education to them because we know that they'll take so much away from it.
To look around camp and see all these different projects from previous years is just really cool to see that lasting impact that people can have.
It's great if we can keep camp an eco-friendly place, but with all our campers here, that is so many children that can learn about this and can take that home with them. So they can go home and maybe start composting with their family, and then they can start a garden of some sort. And really that Alcoa Fellowship idea is not just us, it's more us helping the campers see what we can do and how we can help the environment in that way.
Thank you so much, Alcoa Foundation.
Thank you, Alcoa Foundation.
Thanks, Alcoa.
Thank you, Alcoa Foundation.
Thank you, Alcoa.
Thank you, Alcoa Foundation.
Hey, bandits, turn to the front.
Thank you, Alcoa.
For supporting our staff this summer.
You guys rock.
I love Alcoa.
I love Alcoa.
Thank you, Alcoa Foundation.